Okay guys, today I'm going to show you how I did the rear coilovers on the 3rd gen Maxima. It's already installed, so it's going to be more of an overview kind of video, because when I was taking off the rear struts, the big nut, because I was replacing the strut before I did the coilovers, was giving me problems, and I just got stressed out and forgot to video. But this is how it sits. That's the front. You know, you can go very low with that, but that's the rear. It's on the grass right now, but it didn't go as low as I wanted to because of the way I did it, and I'll show you guys the other ways, which I got that information from Erick in the 3rd gen forum. I'll leave his information in the video as well, but this is the easiest way that almost everybody can do. So without further ado, let's get started. So first things first, what you're gonna have to do is remove your back seats. See, I went with 4th gen seats in my car because it was all ripped up, but it should be the similar removal. You're gonna have to remove the bottom piece first. You have 2 10s right here, and then there's gonna be a 12 or 10 on this on this side. There's a bracket, same thing over there. So once you pull that forward, I'm gonna peel this back, you'll be able to see. Right there is a little rubber boot that you have to take off. You might have to lift up the back dashboard a little. It's easy to come off, you just pull up. So right there, you're gonna get 3 14mm bolts and the top hat bolt, which is right here. And this, I removed it with a 20mm socket, I believe. So what I did, because I had lowering clamps on the car at first, I didn't have to use a compression tool, but you are going to need to compress the spring to take that off. So once you do that, the whole top is going to drop down. What I did now is I loosed this bar right here, which was 17 bolt with a 18 wrench. Once you move that, you get way more leverage. You also would drop the sway bar, which was just 10mm. No, actually 14mm, my bad. So once you do that, the whole piece comes out, and I just worked like that as the videos you've seen. So now so now that I'm back inside, I can show you guys the 2 ways of doing it. This is the first way, where you cut out the bucket that the spring is to sit in. You take that big nut off to put the shock that holds the shock in. You get a 2-inch coilover sleeve. I'll leave the links to everything in the description with coilover locking rings, and you can set your height way more than I could. That's an E-box spring. The part number is in one of the photos on this guy's post, but I'll leave it in the description as well. And then this is my setup. So this is just how it looked compressed on a lowest setting. All I did is took the big nut off. Once I did that, replaced my shock. What I did is I cut this to fit, which is the coilover sleeve. Once you cut that to fit, you put in your rings, and then you put in a bump stop. Put in your spring over everything. Once your locking ring and holding ring is back in there, you drill the hole to fit the chrome cap that comes with it. Once that fits, you just assemble back everything. This is why mine doesn't go as well, because I'm still running the bucket, because I wanted extra support, because I mean, not much people have done it, and I don't know my welding skills are going to hold up to it. So that's how mine came out. Just wanted to show you guys too. This is how it sits. The front you can go pretty low, but the rear, because of the way I did it, goes about 2 to 3 inches. Still got about finger and a half in there on a 225/40/18 tire. Just kind of see the setup in there.